All right, sit down. Let me tell you. It was an ordinary walk, the kind you take without thinking too much, just to get some fresh air and clear your head. The path was familiar, almost comforting. Maybe a little too comforting, you know? It is funny how we can get so used to a certain way that we stop paying attention to where we are actually going. At first, everything was fine. The sun was shining, a gentle breeze was blowing, and my heart felt calm. It was just a normal day, a normal walk. But then, without any warning, the scenery started to change. I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Suddenly, there was this heavy silence. Not the peaceful kind of quiet, but the kind that feels wrong. The kind of silence that definitely doesn't come from a place of peace. My pace slowed down. My instincts started kicking in. You know that little inner voice? The one we usually try to ignore because it's inconvenient? Well, mine started screaming. It was practically pounding in my chest, saying, "This is not the right path. You need to turn back now." There's a proverb that says, "There is a way that seems right to a man, but its end is the way of death." And right then, that message was crystal clear. No poetry, just a sharp, undeniable truth. So I stood there for a moment, hesitating. Should I keep going out of stubborn pride? Or should I turn back, using a little bit of wisdom? The danger wasn't just the physical place I was in. The real danger was that thought, that little whisper of, "Oh, it'll be fine, just keep going, it'll pass." But I knew that wasn't true. Some situations don't just pass, they get worse if you ignore the warning signs. So I turned around. It wasn't a heroic moment. It wasn't spectacular or dramatic. It was just a humble choice. And you know what? The second my feet were back on the right path, that familiar, safe path, the peace returned. Instantly. It was as if a voice was gently saying, "Thank you for listening to me." It was a profound sense of relief, a confirmation that I had made the right decision, even if it felt like a retreat. And that's the real lesson here. Not all walks are physical. Some of the most important walks we take are through our choices, our relationships, our careers, our projects. When your soul starts to feel that tension, that unease, it's not just fear you're feeling. It's a warning sign. It's a divine GPS trying to reroute you. And please hear this. Turning back is not failure. It's not giving up. More often than not, it's deliverance in disguise. It's choosing wisdom over ego. It's choosing peace over pride. We're all told to move forward, to push through, and yes, that's important. But never ever at the cost of your inner peace. God guides, but He never pushes you headfirst into danger. He gives you that inner voice, that gut feeling, that sense of unease as a way to protect you. The real strength is in learning to listen to it. So, the next time you feel that unease, that check in your spirit, don't dismiss it. Stop, listen, and don't be afraid to turn around. It might be the bravest thing you do. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, I'd love it if you'd subscribe and join our community. See you in the next one.